what's going on, guys? I'm LG Pro Kino here, and with another Tekkit episode. Now today, I decided English, please. I've decided I'm gonna change up the schedule just a little bit from the stuff that you see just outside the window with the moving flowers. I don't know if I can. No, I can't get a better view. That's about the best view you're gonna get. Is just outside, just out this window. Boom. Now, originally, what we were gonna do this episode is we were gonna go ahead and since we've constructed the basics of the refinery, we were gonna go ahead and work on it, you know, get the macerators, the electric furnaces all set up. Unfortunately, I came to the idea that, wait, none of that's there's gonna be no reason for that to work unless I actually have the quarry running. Otherwise, it's just there for show. Now, what I realized is I wanted to go with a decent power source, and the way this is gonna work is, well, I get to show you. Today I'll get to show you exactly just how I plan on getting power. That's our objective for today. Now, the irritating bit is it might take a while to actually get running before it actually is producing power at maximum efficiency. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started, although I don't know that I actually have enough iron to do the job exactly as I would like. There, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna grab that for now. And the reason for that is I intend on maybe it's not the best for the late game, but I've decided through some actual experimentation, you can actually see some of my factory, or not factory, refinery over there, looking fancy. I pressed E. Whoops. But yeah, first things first, we're gonna have to go and we're gonna fill up these buckets, and the reason for that is because we're using water strainers hooked up to a Buildcraft pump with an infinite water source. Now this does seem a little bit cheaty compared to some of the other ways you might try to get infinite power. However, this is the only one that I've been able to figure out just so far. Now, I've decided that it's probably a good idea for the refinery to produce its own power as well as power the quarry. That's a lot of power. So what I've decided is I'm going to build a little mini power station, or if you guys play PlanetSide 2, these are known as amp stations, which is what I've affectionately named it on my Kino's lab, individual, private, non-recorded Tekkit testing facility. Not on this world, guys, don't worry. It's not where mysterious things randomly appear from, but anyway, yeah, you guys will see that I actually did build up the wall to what I believe is tall enough to go ahead and get all my stuff down. Now, I'm gonna have the pipes run along low to the ground, and then it's all gonna get split up around here using diamond pipes. Just so you know, yeah, I'm just gonna go up, and once it splits up, and then I'll have like a macerator and all that for everything. But anyway, it's a good idea for this to have, back to the original topic, for this to have its own power between this and the quarry. I'm not gonna do them on individual, these two are so close that that's not really viable even. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna go a couple blocks below and I'm gonna hollow out a pretty decently sized area in order for me to set up my water power facility. Now I actually don't have a shovel, so I'm gonna just ignore the gravel if I can. Wait, what am I doing? Go deep. Go deep. There we go, that'll do nicely. And we'll go ahead and actually, let's do it this way. I'll break one gravel block here. There you go, that looks better. I messed up. Now I gotta fix it all. Alright, well, this is gonna be what we're doing here. So, I'm gonna go down, I think. This is actually good enough. So we're gonna make this 3 blocks tall. I think it probably should be more, but we're gonna go ahead and do it this way. We're gonna haul out a small area for now, just enough to power, I think, the quarry and some of the machines. I don't know how much power this is actually going to produce, but what I might end up doing is I might have to get type of storage. Figure out a way. So maybe along the roof I'll get like some solar arrays, some like low voltage solar arrays or something, and run it into an MFSU or an MFE or whatever I end up using based on how much resource I have at the time. I think what I might do is I might go ahead and do that. Just that way I have a decent power bank. I'm not sitting here. Oh wait, they're barely producing enough power to get by. No, that's not what I want to see. Not in this. I want to be completely efficient. So we'll see just how much I end up having to make here. And honestly, using a little bit of solar panel is fine. I just don't like using it totally. Because it's unreliable in the sense that when you're using solar, it doesn't work during the night. So the idea behind setting this up as a sort of bonus extra power bank, which maybe I'll use it to power the quarry, I'm not sure. But by doing it this way, and my voice is about to die, but I'm sorry guys, you're going deaf, I apologize. But rather than using that just straight off, and first off killing any potential of going at night, what I've decided is I'm gonna run up as a power bank is in case I need more power and I can't get it. I'm just gonna go ahead and bash this. Now I'm going to go just a little bit farther here. This part isn't part of the actual room. This is gonna be where the water source is. And it won't be that big of a room. Just a little bit extra space. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and dig this out as well. There we go. We're gonna stick water there. We're gonna stick water there. Take that. Put that in the center. Take that. Put that here. And there we go. It looks like that's pretty much maxed out. No movement. Alright. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go grab ourselves a buildcraft pump. Which shouldn't be that hard to make, but this is how we're gonna power it. Now I need to hurry up and get some torches just so that I don't have to deal with the freaking monsters spawning, because I don't want monsters blowing up my equipment down there for my power room. And yeah. Now I told you guys watermill, basically, or not watermill, water strainers. Water mills are what you put in the water, I believe, if I remember correctly. And water strainers are the ones that you pump water into using pipes. There's no inventory, so it's a power converters mod because there's no pipes, there's no way for industrial craft to move fluids. Actually, I don't think there's a way for industrial craft to actually move anything. All of that is buildcraft, or if you're in a later mod pack, maybe it's not buildcraft, it's thermal expansion. But I'm pretty sure buildcraft is the main item mover. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off with a buildcraft pump. P-U-M-P. Now we're actually gonna go boom, just so that it. Alright, so there's 3 different kinds of pumps. There's an IC2, I think that's blue power, red power, blue, I don't know. And then there's the buildcraft pump, which is a mining well and a tank. The tank is literally a furnace out of glass. The mining well, however, uses a good deal of iron. This isn't exactly hard to come by, so we're gonna go ahead. I think we can just do this right now. I think I have gear somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. I guess not. So fairly simple. 1, 2. Okay, we're just gonna take a whole stack of iron. We're gonna take the 26 cobblestone, and well, we didn't need to take cobblestone. We have cobblestone already. Lol. I'm a nub. Yeah, we're gonna just sort of. There you go. We're gonna sleep if we can. Not quite yet. Okay. Now, do I have any wood here aside from rubber wood? Because I can use an extractor for that. Doesn't look like I do. I have a little bit. What was I gonna do with it? Oh yeah. Totally blinked out there. My bad, guys. Don't hate me. I only need 1, but we'll go ahead and make the extra sticks. From wood to cobblestone to iron. Now we'll make the pickaxe. I think honestly, pickaxe should look something like that. Or like that. Actually, it would be a hoe. Yeah, it's sleep time. Now, I don't know if I had an iron pick, but even if I did, um, it wouldn't be efficient to use it because it wouldn't work in the first place. Now, we need redstone. Do we have any redstone? I think we have redstone, right? We have some redstone. Not much. Okay. Alright, so we're going to stick the redstone there, the gear there, the pickaxe there, and I believe it's 6 iron. There you go. Mining well. Now we need to go ahead and get a tank, which means we're going to need some sand. Sand is not at all hard to come by. There's some right here, although I'm probably not going to take it from here. The other thing we need to do is, we'll do a farm. So, that'll be next on our agenda. Get a farm set up so that we don't have to keep stealing from the villagers. I mean, yes, we do replant because we're nice people, but still, what if they needed it, you know? Alright, so let's get over here. We're just gonna chomp on a bit of bread. I think we'll just grab this bit here, just because it's sticking out like a sore thumb. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this. I don't need that much. But, yeah. You know, I should look and see about redstone. I think I might need to go mining. Or I can just wait and get the quarry going first. Now, one of the things that I realize is going to be a problem is the quarry is not going to dig up just the ore. No, it's going to grab stone, which I really don't want a crap ton of that. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and create like a dump chest or something. Or just a couple chests just where it just pipes all the cobblestone, dirt, gravel. Just the stuff I don't really want. That'll be not a bad idea. And what we can do with that is we can go ahead and if we make a scrap machine for matter to make cocoa beans, because that's how we're going to make all our cookies later on in this game. Which we'll need to do that. But actually, I might, if I can find some in a if I ever find a dungeon, we'll go ahead and do it that way. Look, there's a little bit more basalt in there. Let's just cook out however much sand this thing will cook. This will be a good experiment because I don't know. I know with a normal furnace like this one, 1 coal will net you 80 seconds of cooking or 8 items. But I don't know how long it is in that iron furnace, so we'll have to go ahead and check that out. Also, I had this running. Let's see, how much? Okay, we have a stack of rubber basically. Awesome. And we'll let the rest of that sticky resin go ahead and extract as well. We're gonna stick this right in here. Doink. Just keep this organized as best as possible here. Alright, now I'm not sure why these... What? I don't get it. That's silver. That's... What? I don't... Okay. What? Okay. That one's gonna just be done manually. But, yeah. Alright, okay, so we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for this. Alright, so it looks like it's finished up and it actually does 2 more items, so it's slightly more efficient. Cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make ourselves a tank. Boom, and we're just gonna throw this on top of the mining well, and we've got ourselves a build craft pump. Guys, we're getting places. We're actually doing some fancy Tekkit tech stuff. Don't judge me. We're gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna clear the jump for once. Oh my goodness, God, guys, we're God. God, we're guys. Yes, guys, we're godlike. And there's a whole bunch more sticky resin for me to harvest here. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go ahead, climb back up. This is a bit of an annoyance, but I think what I want to do like a... Ow, that hurts. I don't know why I have a... Why do I have a copper ink? What? Whatever. Just go with it, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop down here. A bit dark. I forgot to do torches, but you know what? We're fine. Yeah, so we're gonna get some cobblestone. I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna put that there. There we go. And that will pump water out of here. Now I'll have to go make some waterproof piping. That's fairly simple. And we'll go ahead and do that in a bit. Now, the way that this is going to work to power industrial craft machines, or vice versa, power buildcraft machines with industrial energy, we're going to need what they call an energy link. Now, this is why this power source is infinite. However, we're stuck waiting for this there you go. Energy link. This is a bit more expensive. We can't do it yet. We don't have advanced alloy. Unfortunately, we don't. So, we'll have to stick with some buildcraft power for now, until we can get our refinery working and go ahead and set it up so that maybe every now and then we'll make some advanced alloy. Or we'll have to do it manually. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, so we got that set up. We'll need to make the actual water strainers themselves, as well as some redstone engines to power our pump, just so we can start producing some power, as well as we're gonna have to get our machines rolling. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably go ahead next episode, go mining, because again, we don't have our quarry started yet. We're waiting on all of this before we do. So I'll have to go mining. I'll have to manually do all this stuff. It'll be a bit of a pain, but you know what? We'll get through it. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop. This one's getting a little on the long side. For next episode, I'll have the iron. We'll have a lot more iron because I'm gonna go mining. We're going to also go ahead and have completed. I'll get the whole setup down there. I'll get it all done for you guys, just so you guys don't have to watch me set it up. Setting it up is not the hard part. Getting the resources is. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here. You guys are going to see everything that I do off camera next episode. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. I'm MLG Prokino, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Take care, everyone. Peace.